as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. Here's Harris. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Marion outside. Back to Harris. Here's Caldwell Pope. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. And stolen by Harris. And he goes in for the dunk.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
And the dunk by Jordan.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
James Ennis, he'll check in for the Lakers. Hill comes in for Russell Westbrook. It's stolen by Harris. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Marion's got the ball.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And the dunk by Jordan.
This is great. You see, every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Kansas City.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
That's good.
Wow. What can you say?
Lakers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Hill. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hill's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
A really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here is Harris. 6 to shoot. And another basket for Kansas City.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Here's McDermott. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Now Harris fires the 3, but they recover it. Jordan the pass to Caldwell Pope. They set the screen. Here's Harris. Drains the 3-pointer.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the 3-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the 3-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. That free throw, no good.
George Hill. 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Kansas City ahead, running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.
That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice
Here's Green. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Harris. Then it's Green, and it's Marion in at the 4 spot.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and that one's good.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
He took good advantage of that screen. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
Boy, it's made matters a lot easier for him offensively, Greg.
And the foul called on the Kobe. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Here's Westbrook, rejected by Harris. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And another basket for Kansas City.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Now here's Westbrook. Rejected by Harris. And now the fast break. Marion with the ball. Wasted no time on that one.
Now this is just... getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Here's Harris. Another 3 for Kansas City.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And that one's good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now. We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Harris with it. They set the pick. From past the arc, another 3 for Kansas City.
Just dialed in from the 3-point line in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on him with the triple.
For the finish, Westbrook with the block. Here's Daly. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Kansas City has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Westbrook against Harris. He feeds it to Green. Back to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That one misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Ennis. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Shoots the 3. And the basket good.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
And that one's good. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Kansas City.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. They set the pick. Ennis with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Daly. Off target from outside. Harris kicks to Green. Back to Harris. Outside, Green. Now here's Marion. Guarded closely. Open shot by Harris. And another basket for Kansas City.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Lets the 3 fly, and that one drops.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. And Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on. What do you think?
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that wraps things